What a beautiful scene. Look at this Dungeness crab. Finger licking good. Hello everyone, Sergey Babak here. Welcome to our channel, Cooked for Nice Meal. Today we're gonna be making Ginger Scallion Dungeness Crab. This recipe gonna be so good. Let's do this. For this recipe, we're gonna be using 2 Dungeness crab. They weigh about 2 pounds each. I'm gonna clean them. If you wanna see how to clean Dungeness crab, please check out my YouTube video. I'm gonna leave the link below. I will start with cutting off big claw first because it's a bigger piece, and the rest of the cluster I'm gonna cut in 2 leg portion, just like that. 6 pieces out of whole crab. I'll crack the crab shell so for the juices getting on inside. That's gonna give a really good taste. Make sure everything cracked. And same thing with the legs. I laid out my crab portions into cookie pan, and now I'm gonna dust them up with the cornstarch so the sauce can stick on it. Flip them over and do same thing on the other side. And now we're gonna deep fry it. I'll be using canola oil to deep fry my crab. I'm gonna pour about 2 inches, about right there. Our oil reached 350 degrees temperature. We are ready to deep fry our crab. We're gonna lay out our crab into strainer, about 4 pieces at a time, and slowly dip in the hot oil. It's been 2 minutes, our crab ready to come off. Light brown, crispy color, that's what you're looking for. It's time to make really good and tasty sauce that we're gonna cover our crabs with. I'm gonna start with 1.5 cups of water. 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce. 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. 1/4 teaspoon of white sugar. 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper powder. And I'll add a little bit of a sesame seed oil, about 1/4 teaspoon, right there. Whisk this really good. And last but not least, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And mix this really good. I'm gonna start with 2 tablespoons of corn oil. I'll add green onions first. And ginger. I'm gonna mix my onion and ginger till they're gonna start caramelizing a little bit. It's time to add our crab. I will add 1.5 cups of water with 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Mix it really good and pour over our crab. I'll cover it with the lid and get my crab to steaming, then we'll add the sauce. Our wok steaming, I'll let it steam for 5 minutes, then I'm gonna add our sauce and stir it really good, and it's gonna be ready to serve. All right. I'll add the sauce and stir this really good. Make sure all of our crab is covered really, really good. And till our sauce get thick. All right, our crab's all done. I'm gonna place them in a nice platter and it's gonna be ready to serve. What a beautiful scene. Look at this Dungeness crab. It's time to dig in and try it. Wow, looks so good. A lot of sauce, it's all glazed with it. This is really, really good recipe. This is the recipe that my really good friend Ivanchie gave it to me about 8 years ago. And pretty much on every opening day, I catch this really good size of a crab and I prepare a recipe like that for my kids because they love it. Personally myself, every time I make this, I enjoy it. So this is it. That's all we got for you. Me and my family, we're gonna enjoy this beautiful dish. Please thumbs up, subscribe, and leave the comments below. So see you guys on the next one.